Hello, my future captains. How are you? I think you are very, very well and flying at the high skies. So, guys, today, I'm starting with RTR part one. So, chapter one is you may read because I know after getting all your subjects clear, the chapter one is like a small kit for you. So, we will start with chapter two, definitions, abbreviations, and explanations. Okay, so these are the things. These three things meanings one, that is different terms. Yes, terms which are explained in simple form. Yes, guys, these three things are only one, that is explain the simple terms. Like example, let me say that is absolute minima. So what that means? Yeah, and if I say like advisory routes, advisory areas, what that actually it means. These are called as the abbreviations, and we find our definitions and we get explained. Okay, so this is our chapter 2 for RTR. Okay, so let us start with our first topic, that is topic 1, notams. Okay, so everyone know what is notams. Yeah, notification to airmen, the small meaning, but it has a big summary to understand. Okay, when we come to RTR, that is a big summary to understand, guys. That is everything what we read in the navigation and regulations, that has the upper part. Okay, so when we consider RTR, so we have to go into the depth. Okay, so what is the NOTAM? NOTAM is distribution by the means of telecommunication containing informations. So what type of informations, guys? So let's say airspace is shut down, right? So how do the pilots know the airspace is shut down? Or say if in India the Rashtrapati Bhavan, first thing it's restricted. So how do the pilots know? Means when let's say an Italian pilot is coming, taking his flight and coming to Delhi, how he should know that the airspace of that area is shut or the restricted areas are there. So these notams help us to tell what is going on, like condition changes, aeronautical facilities, procedures, and hazards, etc. Okay, so these three and more, like any information like weather, runway shutdown, airspace shutdown, control zone shutdown, anything you think that notams give you. Okay, so this is one thing. Okay, this is a clear and configured type of notam. So we have another three type of notam. Okay, this is called this just noted, guys, this is notam. Okay, now there is no one notam, right? The notam gets cancelled or notam gets new every some sort of time. Yes, or notams get also replaced, right? So for this particular things, we have notam N, notam C, and notam R. So notam N indicates us the new notam released. Notam C indicates notam cancelled. Okay, one published, then it has been cancelled. Okay, now notam R. So notam has been released, then it has been replaced. So again we have to see the notam what the things has been replaced or cancelled, or the new notam has been came. Okay, so this to the best understand, you write NCR. If you are from India, you can think like this: Delhi NCR. Okay, so NCR, new, cancelled, and replaced. Okay, So guys, our next topic is ICAO standards. Okay, so what are ICAO standards? There are many standards, procedures, and provisions of an what do we say, standards. So for that we have 1 to 19 annex. So we are not going into the depth again, because annex is very easy thing which you all know, guys. Yeah. So I think we will start with the provisions and NOTAM as per AIP. Okay. So here we see NOTAMs are original by International NOTAM office. So guys, there is a international NOTAM office. Okay. So what we say, that is the office is telecommunication office, right? They releases all the NOTAMs over all the earth. Yeah, every airport, every airspace. So in India we have how many? One, two, three, four. Four NOTAM, what we say, NOTAM offices. Okay. One is in Mumbai airspace, one is in Kolkata airspace, and one is in Delhi, and one is in Chennai. Okay, these four releases all the NOTAMs. For the south, it releases in Chennai. For the north, it releases in Delhi. For west, it releases in Kolkata. For east, it releases in Mumbai. Okay, so let's see what are the NOTAMs. We have series, guys. Okay, we have series alpha to golf. Okay, so one series we will do it into the depth, and I will give you a short term memory to understand it very fast. Okay, and recall it fast in the exams also. Okay, so see series 1, sorry, series alpha. Okay, alpha, international NOTAMs, means this series alpha contains international NOTAMs, means every pilot should procedure and understand the international NOTAM first. Then important flights crossing FIR boundaries. So guys, if you all know FIR, what is FIR? So let me tell you, FIR is something, what we say, I think I too forgot because okay guys, that is a fun. So FIR is a flight information rules. Okay, so these flight information rules are different in other the countries, but everything is same according to the NOTAMs when it released. Okay, so in alpha A, the series you can see. Next, we say major airports and airspaces affecting international operating. What does it means, guys? So let's say the major airports, Indian major airports are something, Delhi Airport, yeah, Indira Gandhi Airport, and Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj Airport. Yes, these are the major airports where the flights are really busy, right? And the airspace are matlab, really, what we say, uh, what we say, right? They're very busy, right? So here we example, if the airport wants to tell कि भाई our runway is okay. Well, let's take this example. Runway is closed at the major airport. So the runway is shut down for some time. Then it will be open. So do not land on runway XYZ, and this all comes in series A. So guys, just see and have a note. Okay. Okay. So let's start with our series Bravo. So series Bravo, we have something, primary airports. Okay. Now there is no international NOTAMs here. We only have the domestic NOTAMs what are operated through in India. Okay. Let's say there is an airplane going from Delhi to Hyderabad. So Hyderabad airspace is shut. So he will divert to the Bangalore or something, Vizag or something. Okay. So these are primary airports only. Major airports within in India. So major airports, what I said, Delhi, Mumbai, and like this, the busiest airspaces. Okay. Now this is used only for within India and commercial domestic flights only. This series Bravo, it's I think it's very busy airport. Okay, and if you know what is Class B and Class A airspaces, then okay. So all this comes in series B. So commercial use, just see, have a guys, have a eye guys, just note it on class books. Okay, so let's start with series C. Okay, domestic NOTAMs again. So here is a domestic NOTAMs, secondary small airports. Yeah. So what are secondary and small airports, which are in the training aircrafts where there are all you all guys get trained, or for private jet like Baramati in India. Yes. So they are also for less critical and less critical than the class B. So why they are very critical for class B? Because the class B is really not restricted, busiest airspace. All the jet companies land over there, take off from there in the seconds and minutes. Yes. So just have a look on this. In the class C, we don't have anything. Just understand class A, class B, and class C is for the international and domestic airport NOTAMs, primary and secondary airports. Just serious. Like Delhi, Mumbai, Hyderabad, Jaipur. Okay. So let's go on class D. Sorry, series D. Okay. If I say class and series, just correct yourself because I am too confusable. Okay, so series D. So here the U-turn comes. So here the airline and training aircraft, anything is not allowed because it's totally for military, army, and in India it's on for air force. Okay, so series D is not for commercial airliners, pilots, and jets. So here we can see for only military purpose and related NOTAMs. Okay, now here if you have a critical phase of the flight, example, what we say, if your engines are failed, there is an air force station. Just you have to, if the ATC permits you, the not the airline or airport security, not that ATC, the army ATC, the army and military air bases have their own what we say ATC. Okay, then you can get communicated. And also for India it's restricted. First thing, it's restricted. Okay, so the C army use and the air force use. Okay, so clear to understand, very easy. Series D is very easy, right? Okay, so let's go on series E, not the final, more to other. Okay, the en route navigation. Okay, en route navigation warnings are included. Okay, and in this airspace, not airspace, in this series of NOTAMs, VOR NDB NOTAMs are released. Example, if Hyderabad VOR is not working or it's in service, so they will release a NOTAM. So Hyderabad VOR is not in it is in service or free from service. Now you can land or you are restricted. Do not allow or take a route for VOR or NDB from there. So here restricted airspaces and route hazards also. Okay. Now see this and make a note. Series Foxtrot. Okay. Checklist changes. If you have some checklist changes and pilot should missed anything, so he will go and do it again and comes back. Okay, so checklist. Okay, pilot do not miss anything here. If he has missed, then it's something error. Okay, the notam has some error. Okay, so let's make a note for this also. Now last and final series golf. Here all the pre-flight information bulletins, PIB. This is a short form, PIB, pre-flight informations bulletin. If anyone knows bulletin, just comment for other people's, they will be clarified. Okay, so pre-flight bulletins, informations, PIB, briefings before flight, irrelevant, notam. Okay, so if you have understood the briefings, the instructor or training pilot or a captain or a junior first officer have some briefings about this, the route where they will go, on what route they will take, in which altitude and everything what they brief to each other and crew members. You just see and understand. Okay, according to the notam released. Okay, they will not just go with the flow. Okay, so just see this also, and let me give you a easy trick to understand, easy memory trick. Okay, so what we have done: ABCD, alpha bravo charlie delta echo foxtrot golf. Okay, this all eight space. So ABC are totally dependent on airports, delta military army, yes, echo en routes. Okay, so foxtrot we have flight checks, like no time has been replaced by the checklist. Okay, then checklist changes. After that we have a golf series, general briefing. Okay, anything that is has been briefed on the basis of notams, that comes in series golf. If you are if you know anything in regs, regulations, you will be really like, and just see and make the notes, guys. Okay, I am using my ipad because you may also write in your notes easily, because that videos what I make, that are something really terrible for me also to understand, and I'm getting some mistakes in that. Okay, so let's start with the topic 4, AFSRA. So guys, I missed that one R because I'm recording by seeing the video. Okay, so aeronautical fixed services routing areas. Okay, this is called aeronautical fixed service routing areas. Routing areas. Okay, so what is this, what is that, what that mean as? Okay, so example, let's take first alphabet as a AFSRA. Okay, first alphabet at as a AFSRA. Second alphabet let's take as states, also countries. Okay, states, also countries. Third alphabet and fourth alphabet let's take as place plus station. Third and fourth, place and station. So what does it mean? So let us take one example. Station locality, guys. Okay, okay, let's take one example. Consider VIDP, a most popular VIDP. So V is AFSRA, Aeronautical Fixed Surface Service en route areas. Okay, so you know D is Delhi, V is registered Indian, what we say, Indian station first letter, and I is for India, and P is a local station. Okay, so we will go into the depth with taking more name station names. Okay, this is a local station. Okay, so one more, guys. Let's take one more. If okay, we have a rapid question round. Example, let's take you tell, guys. You should tell. I will be holding for seconds. OPKC. What that is mean? First letter O. That is aeronautical fixed service routing area. Okay. Second is P. That is Pakistan. Yes, guys. This is Pakistan. And what is KC? Tell fast fast. Karachi. Okay. That's a local airport station. Okay. Karachi. Let's take OAKB. What is that? Again OAFSRA, A Afghanistan, and again, guys, you should tell us what is that? What is that? KB. What is that? I will not telling you. So let's tell you. Okay, one, two, three. Kabul. Okay, yeah, the IC8114 wala Kabul. Kabul लेके जा रहे हैं. Okay, so this is something AFSRA, Aeronautical Fixed Service and Route Areas. Okay, so guys, there are more one last topic, topic 5, then we will winding up. So 8 letter address, what is that? If anyone knows, just recall it from regulations, just recall back. So guys, that is 8 letter addresses indicator used in aeronautical aeronautical fixed service routing areas. Okay, so how does an aircraft understand how what is that? It's a tower, or it's a area control zone, or it's a area control, or FIC. Okay, so let us point it as tower, Zulu Tango Zulu X-ray. Okay, ZTZX. Then area control center, area control center. Okay, ZRZX. Okay, then again approach control, ZPZX. And final FIC, ZIZX. Okay, now let us take some examples to understand it very light way. Okay, so let example, let's take Bengaluru. Okay, let's take Bengaluru. Let's take on approach. Okay, Bengaluru approach will be addressed as VOBL ZPZX. Okay, Bengaluru approach will be addressed at will be VOBL ZPZX. Okay, now let us take next as Hyderabad. Okay, Hyderabad tower. Well, we address it. It is like VOHS ZTZX. And now I think you have understood what is going on here. 8 letter address. Let's take Begumpet Control Center. There's a Begumpet airport near to the Hyderabad. It's very popular one. Okay, Begumpet Control Center, VOHYZRZX. This is for control center. Delhi Flight Information Center. Next, take it the popular again. Delhi. Delhi Flight Information Center. VIDP ZIZX. Okay. So if you want what is FIC, this is the Flight Information Center. Okay, guys. Hmm. take it this just note it, guys, because it's really something important to understand it. Okay. Yeah. So we are getting winding up because for in the second chapter, it that's all for today, because second chapter does not contain any of the topics. Just you read this and just have a basic idea what will be going on in the next chapter of chapter 3, general general procedures. Okay. So I will be taking you this, and the final thing I will be saying, you guys, you are a good pilot, be on the way and path.